Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Dose. Thought I'd give you a view of what I'm seeing this morning. Hi, this is Erin Harrigan. I'm your Hustle with Heart coach, helping everyone attain results for total health with Arbonne and helping entrepreneurs align results with God's truth. I'm got my butt kicked at CrossFit this morning. Thank you, Coach John. Woo, it was a crazy one. Hey, listen, rest. Ain't nobody got time for rest? Guys, here's the deal. This is from the Holy Hustle Bible study that I've been doing on the YouVersion Bible. It's so amazing to read because I swear I could have written it myself as the Hustle with Heart coach, but the author does an amazing job of talking about what holy hustle looks like. So here's what she says about rest, and I think it's God-centered entrepreneurs, perhaps, good morning, Kim. Oh, it's early out there. You're up early in Arizona. I think as God-centered entrepreneurs who may be recovering from being a driving, striving type A, we have a hard time with rest because we feel like if we're resting, we're being lazy, which then means we're not making contribution, which then means we're worthless. And I want to challenge you on that because in Psalm 46:10, the Bible tells us, cease striving and know that I am God. Or another version of that is be still and know that I am God. And here's the thing, it is hard to be still when you are a type A. It just is. But rest is so important. You know, God created for 6 days and said that it was good. And then on the seventh day, he rested and said that it was holy. So he does call us to rest. But I want you to know that rest is unique to all of us. For some of us, rest may really look like sitting in front of the TV. For others, it may look like going for a run because that's your time where you're mentally connected to the Lord and you're doing your prayer. For rest, for me, it looks like sitting out on my deck and being in the Bible and journaling and reading. But rest is as unique to each of us as our businesses are, as the way that we do business. But rest is vitally important because only through rest can we make time to be in the Word and consistently in the Word with the Lord to get to know His character and to hear what He's calling us to do. Only in rest can we be fully equipped to run the race that He's called us to race, to do the work that He's called us to do. We cannot go 24/7 and be effective as followers of Christ, as God-centered entrepreneurs, as wives, husbands, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, etc. We simply cannot. And so here's the thing. I used to think that if I just worked harder and put in more hours in my business, that it would thrive. And what I found is that as I worked harder and put in more hours, it was actually less effective because it was not taking time to sharpen the saw. I think it was Abraham Lincoln, who said, if you give me X hours, let's just say 5 hours to chop down a tree, I will spend the bulk of those hours, I'm paraphrasing, sharpening the axe. Rest allows us to sharpen the axe. So I would love to see how you rest. I'd love for you to post below and tell me, how do you rest? If you have challenges with resting, share that with us so that we can encourage you, and get down below and share that. Secondly, I'd love for you to join our Success God's Way community and engage in conversation with the other God-centered entrepreneurs that are there so that we can encourage each other as we build businesses that honor God and serve His people. And then lastly, I want to give 2 quick shout outs of action for you. As your Hustle with Heart health coach, my next Arbonne 30 group starts on Monday, the 29th. So if getting healthier by Memorial Day is important to you, let me help you do that. And then secondly, on Sunday, May 5th, my friend Beverly Brown and I are hosting our 3rd annual Momless Day brunch. It was created for those for whom Mother's Day is challenging because they've lost a mom or a grandmother, an important woman in their life. Maybe it's a strained relationship, so that makes Mother's Day hard, or maybe they've lost a child. Whatever the case, it will be in Solomon's at Kingfisher's on Sunday, May 5th. 1 p.m. is the start time. I will post the link to the event below. Our goal is to have 60 people there because it supports the foundation that I started in my mother's name, Elaine's Gift, which gives scholarships to the children of single moms. And I'd love for you to help us spread the word. I know that doesn't really have anything to do with Hustle with Heart. Actually, it does, because I contribute to the foundation from my business in which I hustle with heart. So, hope you found this daily dose helpful today. Make sure you're taking time for rest. Get down below and tell us how you rest, or if you have challenges, we'd love to help you through that. And have a great Thursday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.